Hey, this is Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title of today's video, this is a self-care vlog, specifically how I do my lashes because I do my own lash lift. So here's like a tutorial. And I already did one eye off camera, so let's go ahead and do the other one. This is the kit I use. Fun fact, I did find it at the thrift, but obviously it was unopened, so don't try me. But anyways, you want to start off with clean lashes, obviously. So whether you use like your own cleanser or this one, just make sure you have no mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, whatever can go on your eye. Make sure there's nothing there. So yeah, this is me basically cleaning it off. And I do use Q-tips. I think it came with spoolies, but it wasn't in the package when I found it. So yeah. Let's just clean thy lashes. Oh, and I think I was gonna say it, but then I got interrupted. I chose my like most difficult side of lash, like my left eye. It'd be like going all directions. So yeah. And here is the lash glue. So basically, you're going to take the little sticky pad. I don't really know what it's called, but the thing that you glue on your eyelid, that's what that's for. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that on there. Oh, want to point out before I truly start, I am not a professional. I'm not recommending you to do this. I'm not saying this is actually the correct way. I watched like 2 videos and I think I'm a pro. Please do not do this without parent supervision. Yeah. Okay, now back to actually doing my lashes. So here's me gluing the lip pad, like I said, and I will struggle a little bit foreshadowing, putting it on my lid, but at least it ended up getting on there. Oh, and I don't have the tape to like take down my lashes. That's why it looks kind of goofy. So definitely beware so you don't like tape your eye shut. I've just done this a couple of times, so now I just think I'm like a pro. But yeah, let's get this glued on. Yay. I would not recommend what I'm about to do, but for video's sake, I am like reapplying glue to like put the edge of it down near like the wing of my eye. So it can look a little more aesthetic, even though I low-key look goofy throughout these clips. But it's realistic. As I said, no professional, self-taught. And please do not ask me to do yours because I will deny you. Anyways, there's that. And also, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people do this step because, again, it's like really dangerous. But I put the actual lash glue on my lashes. I have done the whole thing without lash glue on the lashes, just a regular perm, and I think fixation is called. You'll see in the video, and it gives like the same results. Just putting lashes on the glue will glue on the lashes. It just helps them stay in place better because I have some flyaways or some that like turn down, which is why I started putting glue on the lashes before I started the perm. So yeah. As you've seen, I've shown you a little tool I'm using that basically like separates the lashes. I hate clumpy lashes. I don't really like do like a design or like whatever you would call it since it's like my natural lashes, so I just brush them straight up. So yeah, here's me doing that again. I mentioned this is like the difficult side, so this will probably take a little second. Oh, and it might look like I'm missing some, like towards the middle, but in reality, as I mentioned, some turn downwards, like the eyelash hair. So I literally will use, not recommending, I will use brow scissors and literally cut it. Again, please do not do that. But yeah, here's me still applying glue. I must have had some like difficult hairs. Okay, so that is my lashes all glued. So now we get to like the first real step, which is the perm. Um, I still don't have spoolie, so we are still going to use a Q-tip and basically just apply it on your lashes. I am very, very generous with it. I low-key put a lot on. Again, no professional. None of y'all come in my comments, okay? But yeah, this is just how I do it. And it turns out really well, as you will see in the end, period. But continue watching, don't skip, so you can get them too. But yeah. Okay, now that our lashes are fully coated, I'm going to re-go through and like brush them slash straighten them out to make sure there's no overlapping and making sure like the size of the lashes also get the perm. Okay, now we're gonna wait 10 minutes. Now we're going to basically wipe the perm off. I just want to point out I don't have film to like put over the lashes while I wait 10 minutes, so they were just like almost air drying, if that makes sense. But yeah, since that's over with, let's wipe it off. And make sure you also wipe like the roots of your lashes. So there's no like perm or even fixation down there when we get to that part when I'm done. Okay, so now there is step three, the little fixation. It's like this blue stuff. Don't really know how to describe it otherwise. Now you're going to apply that on the lashes, basically how you did the perm. Okay, again, the same thing as before. We are going to comb through them so they're all coated. They're getting the same treatment. And yeah, making sure they are straightened out. That's like the main goal and a reason why I do this. Because they're already naturally curly. I just hate them overlapping. And as for the other step, we are going to wait 10 minutes again. And when your 10 minutes is up, since it was already like lifting towards like the inner corner, I decided to yank it off. Now it's basically time to clean them. Technically, I was supposed to use cleanser before this. This is like oil, but it was going to clean the lashes regardless. So, yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and get that fixation off. And also, while wiping my eyelid, because some of the glue from the pad was there. I think you might see me struggle a little bit. As you're cleaning, make sure it's only in like a forward and backward motion, unless you're like separating them. So they don't like get crossover, considering all the work you just did. You don't want that to happen. So only forward and back. And while I'm mentioning that, since I thought of it, you don't want to get your lashes wet for 48 hours once you do this lift. And yeah, we're basically done. Yay. Wiping the eyelid, as I mentioned before. Don't leave the glue on there. So here are the final results. Hope you enjoyed this lovely tutorial. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload from me.